That's the shot right there. Two young ones just having a bit of a play and a bit of a spar. Mate, this is so good. I absolutely love it here. G'day guys, JJ here. I hope you're all doing well and thank you for joining me on this little afternoon adventure. It is the afternoon, it's like 4 o'clock, which is pretty late in the day to be starting a vlog. I'm down here on the lookout for kangaroos and koalas, and those guys are more active as it gets later in the day. So let's go find some. And straight off the bat, mate, they haven't disappointed. How good is this? I can literally come a few minutes down the road. It's basically my own backyard and hang out with these guys. Doesn't get much better. So where I am right now is called the Coombabah Lakelands Conservation Area. And it's basically a little oasis right near the hustle and bustle of the Gold Coast. It's only a few streets away from the Gold Coast Highway, but there are animals absolutely everywhere here. There's of course the kangaroos, seen a few hundred of them already, I reckon. There's also koalas, wallabies, I've seen snakes down here, frogs, all sorts of bird life. And it's just such an awesome spot close to the city where you can kind of get back to nature a bit. So while I've still got the light, what I'm hunting for is a koala. I reckon this is the best place to see koalas anywhere on the Gold Coast, or at least I've found. There's probably a 70 to 80% chance of seeing one. Often they are pretty high up in the trees, but I have seen them down here literally on eye level or a little bit higher, or even running across the ground from tree to tree. Such cool little critters. I'd really love to show you one. So that's my aim. And I reckon as the sun goes down a bit more, we'll head back and check out those kangaroos, because it's looking like it could shape up to be a pretty good sunset. Maybe we'll get some cool shots of those kangaroos as the sun's going down. How you doing, buddy? There are a few specific trees that I've had really good luck with in the past when it comes to finding koalas, so I reckon I'll start with those ones. No luck with the koalas today. I haven't spotted a single one. I think I've gone and jinxed myself completely. One thing there is not a shortage of is kangaroos. I think it's time to go hang out with those guys. Now these kangaroos are what you call crepuscular, which basically means they're most active at dusk and dawn. During the day, it's normally just a little bit too hot. They're generally relaxing, lazing around and resting. And then most of the foraging and feeding goes on during these times, dusk and dawn. So I'm really battling with this wind. I hope you guys can hear me, but I've just come down to the main field, I guess you'd call it. As you first drive into the area, there's this massive open grassy field. And as the sun starts to go down, this is where the kangaroos come out to graze. As you walk along the paths, you'll find some smaller groups, but there would probably be, I don't know, 150 of these guys out here right now. And I found the best way to kind of get some cool shots and observe them is literally just go plonk yourself right in the middle at a distance where you're not disturbing them, obviously. So yeah, just sitting in the middle of the field with all the kangaroos. How good. There's another species out here which is one of my favorites, and they're called the red-necked wallaby. And they're not as big or numerous as the grey kangaroos, and they are a lot more skittish, but they've just got this beautiful rusty red colour along their neck, hence why they get their name. And they're just such a pretty wallaby. I'd love to be able to get a bit closer to them, but they are pretty nervous, so I'll just try and get some shots from afar. Mate, this is so good. I absolutely love it here. Kind of feel like I'm part of the mob. Everyone's super relaxed. It's awesome. That's the shot right there. Two young ones just having a bit of a play and a bit of a spar. They're so cute, but trying to be so fierce to each other at the same time. Oh, here they go again, here they go again. So in the end there was a fair few of them trying to get into that action. So the young males in particular will spar a lot. It's just good practice for when they're older and they actually have to defend a bit of territory and defend a few females from other males. He got some pretty sick shots. Like, check this out, seriously. Mate, it doesn't get much more Aussie than that. I could not more casually be lying in the grass amongst these kangaroos now. There's a few other people that come down to check them out now, and everyone's being pretty respectful, which is good. Just keeping their distance, because I've seen some people, you know, chase the kangaroos around and that, which, I don't know, man. Some people are a little bit crazy, but kangaroos are chill. People are chill. I'm stoked with some of these shots. It's been a good afternoon. Tell you what, mate, whether you live here on the Goldie and you're a local or you're just passing through, you've got to come check this place out. Stoked I came down the sub. I was a bit bummed when I didn't see the koalas. I have seen them down here before, I can vouch for that. I can even link a video above. But seeing those little kangaroos sparring definitely made up for it all. Guys, if you want to see more videos like this, little escapes right here on the Gold Coast and around Australia, let me know. Comment down below what you thought. Closing off from the car because that wind picked right up again. But all I was going to say was, guys, subscribe if you enjoyed the video, like down below. Thanks for letting me ramble on, and I'll see you in the next one.